What was LeBron like as a teammate? Because we got a chance to see what Jordan was like as a teammate, and the conversation is always Bron or Jordan, Bron or Jordan. I think it was two very different sports. When Michael Jordan was playing basketball, it was a very different basketball than what it is when LeBron plays.
I was like a rugby basketball.
Hey, Stockton's dribbling like this.
There's no way. There's no like. And I say, and obviously, all the it comes with evolution of time and stuff like that, because obviously there weren't tight ends like Gronk and back when in the 50s or whatever. But with all due respect to like when people try to compare the generations, could this person play with them and this like if you could put realistic Chris Paul versus Bob Cousy, who do you think is going to win? Like, seriously, bro. Like, Steph Curry versus Dennis Johnson or somebody. Like, bro, come on. Like, granted, those people were great in their era. They were unbelievable for their time. And they helped us get to the stepping stones where we are and at the level we are today. But don't knock us for following y'all footsteps and making it, quote unquote, somewhat either more entertaining or better. Because that's what you guys did for us.
Well, Jordan was a trailblazer, right? So Jordan was the first one to do a lot of things, right? So I think that's why when you hear people talk about Jordan, how there's like, no way LeBron will ever be better than Jordan. You got to think about the people that were watching basketball back in the day when Jordan showed up and started taking off from the foul line, whenever he was going up and under. Things that we see literally every single night in basketball had never been seen before. So I think Jordan, trailblazer, somebody that set the standard, like, hey, this is how basketball is going to go. And then with nutrition, exercise, techniques getting dialed in, everything just got a lot better. It's two very different sports. But what was LeBron like as a teammate? Because seeing behind the closed door there about Jordan being a teammate, he was hard. I got a chance to obviously watch Peyton be great. He wasn't like Jordan, but he held people accountable for everything they did. I would assume LeBron's the same type of player.
Yeah, he definitely holds you accountable. But one thing about Bron, he leads by example with his work ethic. He gives. I think that's the biggest. And his biggest attribute is being able to pull people along with his work ethic. Like he doesn't mind going to the gym and grabbing me, Kev, Tristan, RJ, Channing, Shump, Kyrie, like literally hand by hand. Like, all right, come on, we're going to the gym. We're doing this. We're doing that. We're going to go as a team. We go eat. We're going here to do this. He's so very. I mean, obviously, it's easier for the better players to do it, but for my existence, Jordan didn't do it. Kobe didn't do it. A lot of players that, quote unquote, had that, quote unquote, killer mentality aren't that type of person to do it. And he doesn't, I wouldn't say, he's not a scorer. So a scorer is like a person who has a one-track mind to do one individual thing. That's like a sniper. I'm out here to snipe people and pluck people off, and that's it. Jordan and Kobe and those dudes, they did play defense, but they were scorers. Those guys, they're going to put up 50, 60, 70 points a night. When you get somebody who's so well-rounded with rebounding, scoring, passing, dribbling, a good teammate, it's totally different. It's a totally different atmosphere. He's a totally different person than those guys. So when people compare them, it's just like there's no comparison, because you can't compare a lion and a tiger. You can't compare them. Oh. They're both cats, but they're not the same.
They both played basketball. Both guys played basketball at a very high level. Two very different ways of operating, 100%. Though. Yeah, I got you.
But you got to understand, the lion is the king of the jungle. Everybody bows down to the lion. The tiger that don't stop the tiger from listening, motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker too.